What else? What else did I want to show? I can do some of his red focus combos, but honestly, his red focus combos are useless. Like, you can do this one. Oops. And into tandem engine, but his red focus combos scale a lot, so there's really no point doing them. The best ones, the only one that I've noticed that's really good is when you do raw, is if you do raw red focus like this, and then into something like his tandem engine or his tangent typhoon, you know, that gets a lot more damage. I'm just using double combo ultra, so that normally would do 600 damage, which is a lot. You can also do this. Oops. Try that again. Now, this is the setup that you can use. You can use it many different ways, but if you want to do the beatless version, here's the best one. And then into that. That was supposed to cross up, but, you know, that's what happens. You know, you could use the one that goes behind them, which is this. You can do the kick version of teleport, which will make him be in front, as you can see. So, that's this thing. Let's try again. Here we go. And then, you know, usually combos you just have to be quick on the draw. I don't use that setup a lot because a lot of people for some reason block it, and I don't know if it's because I'm messing up or if they know the setup. Yeah, that's a lot of these combos just takes time. As you can see right there, but that one's the. Notice how many times I had to press punch, heavy punch, for that to come in. I always, when I go in, like if I do red focus, always, doesn't matter if it's annoying, you have to do this. As soon as you do something like red focus, or they're stunned or whatever, make sure you use his tandem engine. It helps out so much in his combos, like this. It helps so much. I mean, you can do it without it, but it's just a pain. Like this one, like it's like it looked easy for me right there, but let me tell you, when I do tandem engine, it just makes it so much better. Still don't understand why my heavy punches are coming out. And then, you know, you can do many setups. This one, you can do... See that one, if you think they're going to press a button or do something, like grab, you know, you do a reset, and then that, actually, let's do this one. Oh, what the... Oh. And then that crosses up, see? See how that crosses up? But you can also do a fake cross up like this. And then, you know, stomp. It actually counts as 3 cross ups. If you do 1 and then he blocks the 2, you can do a third one there, so it makes him have to block so many attacks. The fake cross up one is this. Is his light kick. His light kick is a fake cross up. See? And then, and yes, you can combo it. Just have to get used to it. That's all it takes with Seth. You just have to get used to a lot of his things. Let's see. The one combo that I got asked before was his crouching medium kick. And this, you have to realize how far of a distance. Like, here's a perfect example. Let's say you want to get in, like, let's say Cody's throwing his rocks at you and you're tired of it. So what you do is you bounce on the wall and then you go forward to him. So it looks something like this. Now, you can do that, but sometimes, certain situations, they'll catch, like, let's say, maybe they'll backdash, they'll get their hitbox, usually, it's some characters, it's a hitbox thing, sometimes it won't combo, so for example, you do this, and then you go in, and right there would have worked for Cody, but let's say you had someone like, I don't know, Jury, for example, she has a tiny hitbox, if you did against her, she would crawl out of the combo, so that combo would work, would not work, and you waste 2 bars for nothing. So this is what I do. What I do to make sure I confirm, I always do this. I always do his, wow, now it works. I always do his crouching medium kick into medium 1000 kicks of fury just so I make sure it confirms. Now, don't do this when the person blocks. If you see them block, just do crouch into the sonic boom so that way you're safe. So that way you don't have to deal with any of their shenanigans. So what you can do, you can go up to them and do this. It's a really nice combo. I mean, it doesn't do much as his heavy punch. It does a good majority. And then see that? You can dash under. Then you can do that just to mess with them, thinking that you're going to do a setup. There's so many things you can do with Seth. You have a lot of reset options. You have a lot of mix-ups. The only thing you don't have is an overhead. And this is what I mean. This is not an overhead. I mean, I don't know, because I've done this a lot, and I've seen people who crouch low and they still block it somehow. The only overhead he has is this. Oops, his dive kick, which you can trick a lot of people. Like if you do a reset, you know, a lot of people would think that you'll jump and you'll do something like this. I've done this a lot to people. It's tricked them. I empty jump and then I did crouching kicks, so it tricks them into thinking, oh, maybe he's just gonna jump in and then go low, so that way he gets me. Nope, I did that, and then got into combos and all these other fancy stuff. See, there's so many things that make Seth so fun to play. But even then, he's got a lot of problems. Like his kicks are punishable. So is his Shoryuken, his tandem, and his light one's not as punishable. It's, I don't know how much it's punished, but I've gotten away with a lot of things when I did light because it's tricked many people into thinking, oh, it's medium punch or heavy, so I could just throw my super or ultra or my punishable move out there. And so I blocked it, and they pretty much failed for that. Sonic booms are really safe depending on what combos you do. You know, stuff like that. I like that. You can continue. Let me try one more time. Whoops. I can't get it. But yeah, I really love Seth as a character. I'm playing him a lot. You know, I also played Abel as well, but I'm using him right now on Steam, PC. And it's great. You know, if you guys are wondering if Seth is still fun to play in this game or not, he is. He's still fun. Oh yeah, in case anybody's wondering, that's throw. That's throw, because for some reason people can't figure out what it is. Yeah, and for those of you wondering, I don't do plinking. If you notice within my combos, I've barely done any plinks. Plinks are stuff you do like this, where... which I don't like it at all. It's so weird. It doesn't work for me. So I just use regular buttons and as you can see. So, I think that's all I have to show for Seth. I know there are a lot more combos out there. I've seen plenty more people do different things. And there's a lot of cool combos out there. Here you can do his Ultra 2, which this would normally do a lot more damage. Let's look at a really damaging combo with Seth. This is like the most basic one of all of them. Look at that! 489! That's so much. One person to take. Oh, missed it. Forgot there was a combo I did. I think it was this one. That one's a pretty damaging combo. So, if there's one thing I would suggest for any Seth player out there, just practice basic combos first. When you get into the stage where you think you did well, then you can try advanced stuff like this, light punch in the heavy. You can even do it like this. That can work too. Or if you can also do standing light punch in the medium punch. There's a lot of things that are simple. You just gotta get used to it. That's all. It's not as hard as you think. Remember his moves. Always remember how to organize his moves and what makes him better. His light punch, his heavy kicks, everything. Just organize the moves so you understand what makes him good and what makes him bad. But I think that's all I have to show. Don't got any fancier combos than just the basics and fancy ones. Also remember, certain combos are better to use than none. And what do I mean by that? If you think practicing this all day is the best way to learn him, no. You've got to first start slow. You gotta learn certain moves, switching and that. You gotta learn. And after you learn those, you start getting a better understanding of your character. Learn the basics first, and then afterwards, you're better with him as a character. So, I'm done showing more setups than that. This is like the most basic setup I got. That So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I helped out some Seth players out there. And I hope you guys get better with it too. Because this guy took me a long time to get used to. Anyways, hope you enjoy. And